Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. We're on the 17th mission of the Nod campaign, which I believe is the finale. We should also have access to the ion cannon, apparently. So let's just go ahead and restart, just in case we saved past anything, as well as read the mission statement. In order for our ICBMs to shoot down the Philadelphia, they must be able to triangulate the station's position. Our spies have placed beacons at the optimal deployment locations. Once the launchers have been moved to the beacons, the station's fate is sealed, and the Temple of Nod may be built. Move with all due haste. If the Philadelphia is able to complete 3 orbits, it will lock onto our position and destroy Kane's plans. Deploy ICBM launchers at the 3 beacons. Okay. That's it. Okay, let's go. So there's supposedly a timer? Hurry, Jake, they're right behind you. Was that him? Yes. Jake, it's good to see you. Hey, what are you doing? Firestorm perimeter deactivated. Heck yes, that's right, Jake. Help us out, buddy. We got a bunch of engineers here. Is that my stealth tank running over a unit? I thought they hovered. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So there are launchers. Deploy the ICBM launchers near the beacons. Alright, so we got a bunch of fully upgraded power plants that we can steal. That's huge. I guess I'll take the Firestorm defense, though I'm not really sure what benefit that really gives me. Now, stop attacking this. Unless I can build Firestorm walls later. Let's take all these, and then we get an extra engineer. And then it's time to start building. This will be like, just try to be really greedy with our economy, this map, I guess. Is that a refinery?
No problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, MCV. Get your slow ass up here. Let's build you here in open terrain so we can build concrete around you.
No problem.
Okay, so what's our strategy for this mission? I don't know until I can really see the map, so let's wait. Here's our ICBM, so I guess we'll just leave there for now. Oh, I guess, is this one of the beacons? It's just like right here. That's easy.
Sir?
Let's find the bottom left and then just send a unit down there until we can get a radar set up.
Yes, sir.
New construction.
Which I'm going to do right away because I have the refinery already as the prerequisite. So let's get a radar, and then I'm just going to build like 5 to 6 refineries. I'm going to go way overboard with income collection here because that's what I'm going to really need, I think. So let's do some minor teching, lead a hand of Nod so we can get rocket lords. We have plenty of power because we got several power plants with 3 turbines on them.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Alright, so let's get started here with a refinery. Alright, so we can see now. I'm just going to send this rocket bike all the way up to the upper left. I'm going to send this guy straight to this one. Oh, okay, so they used it on me, so now it's in my queue. Alright, let's repair this refinery because I'm going to use it. Run, rocket bike, run! This guy is stealth, so unless he runs into something that can see him, he should be safe. I think I'm going to just run normal infantry sort of around the map just to see what they can find while we're getting set up for now. Because I'm playing on the lower speed, so let's take it easy for now. So I think we want to build refineries kind of in this direction. Let's get a hand of Nod, and then we're going to build more refineries. I need to build a harvester I mean, I spent all the money to repair this, so we might as well keep it and not sell it. That's what I say.
New construction options.
Okay, another refinery. Keep it up, buddies. That guy made it pretty far. Okay, so it's really just kind of figuring out which direction we think we're going to be getting attacked from consistently. And then just getting some more basic infantry to keep us safe.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Okay, so he figured out where to go.
Yes, sir.
Let's just kind of send him into the fog and see which way he goes. Alright, so there's a different way to go down here. We'll see how this connects. Because we sent him to the middle, and he went down and around instead. There's some patrolling Wolverines protecting that. Should I just come and get set up on this one right away?
Construction complete.
Guess I need to go and scout it out a little bit better. Thanks, Light Post. You're really blowing up my spot here.
reporting. Moving out. Loud and clear. You got it.
All right, and then a refinery. I just don't really know what GDI is going to be fielding against us here. That's part of the issues. There's
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Let's just keep scouting in this direction, because didn't we get a... Oh, no, there's just a bunch of stuff down here, too. Okay, well, let's just keep looking.
Infantry report. Got it.
Insufficient funds.
The more vision we have, the better. It'll give us some advanced warning on when we're getting attacked. I guess I will sell this one because we already built the other one, and that way I can get the next one set. The faster I can get more harvesters out, the better. Otherwise, we're just sitting here with no money, just waiting. More Tiberium here. That's great.
Loud and got it.
More Tiberium up here. This is pretty far away, though, so this might be an area where we want to get, like, a second MCV up here.
Orders received.
That could be pretty cool.
Construction
Unit
complete.
reporting. Moving
Let's
out.
see which path he takes to get, like, down to that direction next. Okay, then we want to build more refineries down in this direction. And I guess let's get a war factory so we can start teching up, but I'm not going to have enough income just yet. So I still want probably 2, maybe even 3 more refineries, because the faster that we can get income,
Yes, sir.
the better.
Loud
You're
and
just
clear.
sitting in Tiberium, dude.
You got it.
I see probably a Titan right there.
Unit reporting.
Okay.
Waiting orders.
Are we visible?
Yes, sir.
We seem to be visible.
Unit ready.
Just run.
On my way.
Like to keep you alive if possible. I mean, if I wanted to really keep him alive, I would have just turned him around. Oh, okay, there's a sensor array there. That's why. Let's just get rocket infantry for now, and then we're going to grab our war factory.
New construction options. Unit ready.
I'm going to wall off my construction yard before I forget.
Construction complete. Building.
Sooner
Unit
the better.
ready.
Looks like my stealth tank did manage to make it away.
Unit ready.
I lost one of my guys that I sent out there.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Is it because this asshole was in the way? I think so. Cool. Okay, so let's finish this wall, then we're going to get our extra refineries. I just want to make sure that our MCV doesn't get captured. That just puts such a damper on things.
Construction complete.
Alright, cool. So we've scouted out all this down here. There could have been more. I can't even use a stealth tank to scout it at this point, though.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, he made it. So let's send him back out, like, kind of out in this direction. We know that there are sensor arrays
Timer
around.
started.
Philadelphia orbit tracking commenced in hour. But didn't it say... is able to complete 3 orbits. So is it an hour for 3 orbits or an hour for 1 orbit? I don't know. I don't think the game is going to be very forthcoming with telling me that. We've scouted out a lot of this. We are definitely kind of penned in here. I need to get some additional... I really need to get some additional income going here, and I just need more vision in general.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just need to be able to see anything and everything possible. Again, this looks like an excellent expansion opportunity.
Orders received.
It's just, you know, we have to build an MCV, which is quite expensive, and then get up there. We have a bridge over here, too, so there is a way over here that's relatively simple to get to. You can kind of cut across to the left and scout that area out. Never mind.
Infantry reporting. Clear.
How about this way?
Waiting orders.
Okay, let's just see if maybe there's anything smack dab in the middle here, or if it's just a big lake.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm going to keep building my refineries kind of down this way. And then I'm going to build another one, honestly.
Building.
I can sell this one.
Waiting order.
Structure sold.
Loud and clear.
Then artillery, for sure. Just like several pieces of artillery should really do it for us. That always does. Looks like there's ice over here. What happened to my...
Infantry report. Got it.
I don't see him on the mini-map. Did he die? Maybe he tried to come down here again and got killed. Did he fall through the ice?
Unit ready.
Son of a bitch. So, don't put vehicles on ice.
Ready for action. Got it.
It's not even just like a, oh, it got attacked. It just outright died.
Insufficient funds.
Alright, come on, refinery, let's
Construction
go.
complete.
And we're going to build it up here. Yeah, see, because these have the little plants that allow the Tiberium to be rebuilt. So that's super solid. So now I'm just going to wait for more artillery. I'm going to set up some defense, and then I'm going to decide how to move out. Should I deploy this one straight away?
Yes, sir.
Like, it looks like a pretty simple... See, this is a dead end, so let's check up here. He can't get through here. Again, I've got some nice vision all over the place. It's just deciding where to go first. Mobile repair vehicle would be really nice, plus some tick tanks. We'd be lacking on anti-infantry. I might grab some cyborgs. We're really weak to just all anti-armor at that point, though. See some, yeah, hover vehicles coming towards me. They're not going to get very... Nothing's going to get very close with this amount of artillery. I'm going to get even more of it, and then I'm going to get some SAM sites. Then we can get some advanced power plants, or even just one. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. The ion cannon is ready. I have to figure out where I want to use that, so let's get this set up. Like, what if I just...
Select target. Unit ready.
I mean, it doesn't really seem like the most ideal place to use that, but... Get some more SAM sites. Just like one on each side. I mean, we know how good artillery is, so like, there's no reason I'm not going to build a lot of it, along with just a bunch of rocket troopers to defend it from air units.
Unit ready.
Okay, SAM site here. Should get some lasers as well. Let's tech. Let's take a moment to tech if we're just going to be sitting in our base. So it seems like I think my stealth tank tried to cross this, so there might be ice that connects this as well. Again, if I can get up there to take that, that would be excellent.
New construction options.
Okay, let's go tech center. Should I just sell this? I can't make firestorm walls. It's activated. What a dream. Let's get some cyborgs. We need defense against ground against infantry. Okay, this is good. They're starting to attack us pretty consistently now. I see this too.
Unit ready.
So we can mix in some tick tanks just in case. And just a flock of infantry.
New construction options.
Temple of Nod. I can get the missile silo as well, but I don't see any Tiberium veins. Let's get another stealth tank to continue scouting.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, they're not making it anywhere. So Temple of Nod, I wonder, maybe that lets me build those missiles that split, whatever they're called, that we were able to use 3 of in that previous mission. That was pretty cool. So maybe we want to go for that. I need money. We can sell this. Gives me some extra infantry too. Certainly doesn't hurt.
Unit ready.
I see. Maybe we can get up here and capture this. I mean, the sooner we could do that, the better, I imagine. But we have to defend ourselves too. There's still units that are coming in at us, so I have to stay defended. I can get obelisks now. I might grab just another refinery over here. I mean, I sold one, so we just leapfrog again. We build another one here. We sell this one. This one isn't sure where it wants to return, so we just kind of do it this way. That one's doing its thing. We're gonna need engineers if we want to come and take this. They're building... Okay, they're expanding. It seems like we're gonna have to move out towards that pretty fast. Also, if we take this area, I wouldn't even need to build an extra MCV, and I'm right by the second deploy area. Speaking of which, let's put this here and see if it... Let's save. Let's put this one here and see... Just see if it happens to extend the timer. Or this is just simply the rotation. I think that's just the rotation thing. Again, I'm just trying to keep vision everywhere so that my artillery can just blast away. Let's send you up here. And I just saved, so I don't think I'm necessarily in danger. If something goes wrong, Now I think I do have too many. I think I do need to get one extra refinery, and I'll probably build it over here instead. But having all these harvesters, I'm very pleased with. So we just need... We have 3 refineries, which means we can be functioning off of 6 harvesters. I think we're good to go here. I want you harvesting up here. Go for the blue first. All right, first ICBM setup did nothing to the timer. I'm going to need some engineers if we want to capture that base. Let's get a mobile repair vehicle and some tick tanks, and then we'll build a few more artilleries, and then I will focus on defense. So I don't know what the enemy is going to be sending at us. Again, I'm just trying to reveal as much of this map as possible. Nothing makes up for just having a ton of vision. The ion cannon is ready. Like, I could just blast this. I don't think it would be enough to kill it. What I could do is, like, blast some of this stuff. Didn't even kill it, unfortunately. The AoE's very, very limited. Is there a reason that you refuse to dock in this one?
On my way.
I guess come over here. Let's cancel those engineers. We'll make more of them later. Again, I want to make sure that my income is absolutely sorted before...
Construction complete.
Before moving on. So yeah, I had sold a refinery that was there, but keep in mind, now we have an extra harvester. So this is a good amount of harvesters for sure, I'd say.
Unit ready.
Okay, and then you guys can come up here. I've got a nice group of units. I'm kind of afraid of this timer. I saved. If I have to, like, replay everything, that would be unfortunate, but it may just be what ends up happening. We'll just have to see.
Construction complete.
But you live and learn. I mean, I could just make a bolt for this stuff. I don't really know if maybe that's what's meant to happen. Because we can clear all this out and then make our way over here. Galaxy Brain is telling me to destroy this bridge. That way I can come down and around. And then the only way they can get to me is here. That way I can cut them off as they try to attack me from the right.
Infantry reporting.
All right, keep looking, buddy. Just keep sending these guys out to various parts of the map. It's just infantry. It's replaceable. Okay, looking good. Let's get some more engineers. It's a good amount of artillery. Let's hotkey it. I should probably build some more to leave at home also.
Unit ready.
Loosen some stuff that we're sending out across the map. Okay, we found a GDI base. Like an actual base. I don't think this is an actual base. But they have a tech center. We could capture that along with their MCV.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next step, I'm going to get some obelisks to defend myself.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
And then I'm just going to get like 1 or 2 pieces of artillery to leave in my base. The rest can come with me that I've hotkeyed here.
Infantry reporting.
So we're going to take this group and move on down here.
Loud and clear.
And we've got pretty good vision on everything that's possibly coming towards us.
Awaiting orders.
So as long as I
problem.
I think as long as I watch the minimap and don't get killed by silly stuff.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir? Sir. Loud and clear.
Take out these, like, errant guys. Let's make sure all of our harvesters are actually harvesting.
Sir. On my way. Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we get some obelisks to set up here. We might even want to wall these in. I don't really know. I'll get one more.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
And then we've got artillery to keep us safe.
Sir. Loud and clear.
I only need the artillery. That's the thing.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Good as done. Standing by. Sir. Good as done.
Alright, so we clean all this up. We cross the bridge.
Sir. Waiting orders.
We bring the engineers. And then we put the stuff on guard while we keep an eye out and make sure that we're not going to get completely fucked. Keeping an eye out on this little ice bridge. It looks like they're trying to bring some stuff over there. Maybe I should bring an ICBM. I don't know. Okay, obelisk. I guess here, and I can get some extra lasers. I'm definitely going to need more power plants. If we steal this whole base, there's a bunch of power plants in here, too.
Ion cannon ready.
Another ion cannon blast. I could probably use it here to help us out. We have enough artillery, though. I could use it to maybe wipe this stuff out or any of this pre-placed junk. Like those titans right there. Or I just save it in case we get hit by a particularly large attack.
Building.
Not even sure what was attacking me right there.
No problem.
Okay, so let's move up into position, and then we can mass deploy the artillery. Looks like there's a GDI dot on the map. I don't know what that is. So I kind of want to get as close as possible.
Cannot deploy here.
We need to run in and capture as much of this stuff as possible. Alright, they're not going to be able to do much, I think, with this amount of artillery. I think we just want to start leapfrogging it.
Sir, orders received.
And we can deploy the tic tanks as well.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Okay, we've got some MLRVs making their way towards us, which is why I'm... Should I get a temple? Let's get a temple.
Building.
Sure. And then meanwhile, at home, let's just get some rocket lords, because I've got plenty of money. And we can get tic tanks and artillery as well. This is why I built SAM sites.
Unit ready.
Yep. Alright, looking good. Meanwhile, let's start picking off the static defense.
Waiting order.
And I guess let's inch forward. Again, I need to destroy the units in this base. How did they rebuild that so fast? What the hell was that? Maybe I should just destroy their construction yard, because they're going to be able to rebuild this stuff so fast.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, yeah, let's do this. I'm not married to having GDI tech. I can capture all their other buildings.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir. Sir.
Move on up, get the tic tanks here to defend us.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's get rid of these silly little things. What's going on at home? More jump jet troopers.
Unit lost.
As long as we keep focusing down stuff with the artillery, I think we're in great shape. Okay, so here's where we're gonna move in with engineers and start capturing things.
Order out and clear. Ready.
That's what I'd like to do, at least. They can't. Okay, they can't rebuild this these defenses anymore. That's big.
Waiting orders. Yeah.
I'd prefer if we didn't kill their harvesters, because I could take them.
Waiting orders.
Oh, Temple of Nod's ready.
Unit ready.
Cyborg Commando, let's go. Okay, deploy here.
Sir.
Am I still not in range of this? I think it's just like the isometric viewpoint where I can't quite see. Okay, let's destroy this. I really need to destroy that RPG. You know what I can do? Let's do this.
Select target.
Now I can take the barracks and the war factory, and this base is effectively crippled. I'd really prefer if these things stopped attacking anything except defensive emplacements.
Building captured.
Standing by.
Building captured.
No problem.
Okay, let's move up with the engineers. We're going to be meticulous and ensure that we can...
Unit ready.
I want to take these as the harvesters are inside of them. We might be a little late for that one. I don't know. Come on. Aha. Okay,
Building
cool.
captured.
Waiting order.
So we've got 26 minutes. What I'm going to do is take my ICBM launchers and move them up here. Let's make sure we go the correct way, though.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Come on. Got all these other units here, but they're not actively helping me.
Standing by.
Okay, and then we want the tech center. And then we want, I guess, the other refinery that we can sell.
Building captured.
And then I'm going to set this to my primary.
Primary building.
We're going to repair some stuff. And then we're going to build more engineers.
Training.
Oh, my war factory. No.
Got it.
I'll just build another war factory up here, and this is where I can leapfrog my base from.
Unit ready.
Engineering perimeter.
Okay, we can use this power.
Building captured.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Now what I can do is loop around, secure this area, and we should be able to get up here easily with this bridge.
Unit ready.
All right, let's just get rid of this.
Awaiting orders.
I'll take all this power, because why not?
Building captured.
Okay, so we got a free base, effectively.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. No problem.
And
Sir.
my ICBMs are exposed down here, so let's move on up. And then we've got a decent amount of time.
Moving out.
We're going to set you to my primary and make artillery.
Building.
Did I made the cyborg commando, didn't I?
Infantry report.
There he is. Okay, so we got this group of units. We can bring them up here across the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Let's guard move them up there.
Ready.
Alt-G.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then the rest of you,
Infantry report.
we're gonna move you over here. We can finally kill these silly Wolverines. Let's make sure we keep capturing all this junk.
Engineering, no problem. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building captured.
With a couple more.
Building captured.
Engineering, no problem.
Taking
No
everything.
problem.
Building captured. On hold.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Unit reporting.
Oh dear. Ah, see, the harvester's going just fine.
On my way. Unit ready. Orders received.
All right, get him. It's like a patrol of,
Unit ready.
Unit
On
lost.
my way.
like a patrol of titans. It seems like.
Unit ready.
All of you just go on guard.
Unit lost.
We can repair that with an engineer.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders.
So let's send you here, and then we're gonna build 2 more to capture the remaining buildings. We'll get you all across this bridge soon enough. Don't you worry. And I might transfer some of my harvesters.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
And some of these are going really weird ways.
Got it. Unit ready.
I am pretty pleased with our situation, though. We only have 19
Unit ready.
in-game
I
minutes,
am
which
cannon ready.
Awaiting orders. No problem. Awaiting
is
orders.
not
No
good.
problem.
What I would like are stealth tanks, so that we can just scout the rest of the map. Also, great anti-air options. And then we're gonna get more rocket lords for more anti-air as well. So, all right, this one's all set up.
Base under attack.
Pew! Okay, perfect. They're gonna continue to attack us over here. So let's just deploy real quick, and we can set up some minimal defense. Not sure where these units even came from.
Unit ready.
There may be another GDI base somewhere close by. It's kind of hard to say.
Building.
Sir.
Okay, great.
Unit ready.
Let's move everyone up here.
Construction complete.
Unit ready.
Finish off these titans that have been patrolling. We know there's a GDI base here, which means we can attack it from this direction. We've got the ion cannon and a ton of
Unit ready.
artillery.
Sir, yes, sir.
And the cyborg commando is about to link up with the rest of our units.
Yeah. Unit ready.
Let's go! You did it. Good work. All right. Let's just throw down a round of repairs on my captured
Unit ready.
situation here. What are you doing?
Unit reporting.
What are you doing?
Sir.
St-
Sir.
Stop it!
On my way.
Come down for the blue,
Yes,
I
sir.
guess.
Unit reporting.
Okay, and then we've got this ICBM, who I suppose is safer if we keep it linked up with my
Unit
units.
reporting.
16 minutes. I don't like my chances here, boys.
Got it.
Wait. Okay,
Sir.
looks like we can get up this way.
Sir, yes,
So,
sir.
stealth tank, just get up there.
Awaiting orders. Unit reporting.
All artillery, we're just gonna move you to just get in position somewhere where you can attack this thing. We found part of the GDI base.
Awaiting orders.
There's something up here that's giving vision.
Awaiting orders.
Just deploy, wherever you are, just deploy, and let's clear all this out.
On my way.
I will spam that button.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Ready.
So we got to get up here and into this base. We only have to deploy the last ICBM, right? So, at the end of the day, we should be able to out-heal these silly infantrymen. Again, I don't know where some of this stuff is coming from.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Wait. Stop. Just do that. Okay, let's move up with the artillery.
Waiting orders. Got it.
I could capture this base. I don't think that's necessary at this point.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Flying.
Cannot deploy.
Unit ran out.
Keep moving up.
Yes, sir.
The artillery is unwieldy,
Flying.
but still
Unit
just so good that it's worth trying to figure out making it work. The thing is, if you hit deploy while it's moving, then it won't actually deploy, so that's just something to keep in mind. You stay back.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Sir. Order.
I mean, I could just attack stuff, and they will automatically undeploy. Okay, looking good.
I'm taking heavy fire. I'm taking heavy fire.
Let's move up.
Unit ready.
Again, let's use the stealth tanks
Sir.
to just go in various locations so that I can see.
Ready. I'm taking heavy fire.
I don't see anything else. There's random units down there, but we have defense set up. My income is just out of control. I already have my Oh, Ghost Stalker, let's go! Let's get some medics, too. You rally here. You rally here.
Sir.
There's just a lot of static defense all over this map. Okay, let's move on up.
10 minutes remaining.
Only 10. I'm really banking on. I mean, I just saved, so if I have to like blitz it, then we'll blitz it. But I'm kind of banking on. I mean, it was kind of misleading the way that it was like, oh, it has to rotate 3 times, which to me means we have 3 hours,
Waiting order. You got it.
which is pretty flippin' significant.
You got it. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again, I'm just trying to find the correct path into the base.
Ready. Waiting order.
And destroying turrets along and gates along the way to ensure that I can have
Yes, sir.
reinforcements move up the way that they need to. Okay, good. So let's move up.
Sir. Yes, sir. Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Do I want to go up the left, or do I want to go up? I don't know.
Unit lost.
Rocket infantry. No matter how many production instructions you have, you can only have 5 units of a type queued at a time. Banshees could have been okay.
Standing by.
Is that what they're called?
Sir. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. No problem.
Unit lost.
Okay, I heard a disruptor tank.
Unit ready.
Target.
Okay, Ghost Stalker, we have to be extra careful with.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
You got it. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Okay, there's the GDI base that's guarding it. Only 7 minutes. I think even if we pushed really hard, we're going to struggle to get this. But,
Infantry reporting.
I don't think we have a choice.
Orders received. Unit ready. You got it, sir. Standing by. Sir.
Unit lost.
Not sure what's up here. Nor do I think I have to... Do I have to try to figure it out? Let's just take small groups of units and figure out the right way to go. There has to be like a ramp up here or something.
Ready for sir. Ready.
Let's keep moving up. You stay in the back. I don't think you can get flanked because we did destroy the bases along the way. This seems promising. This direction right here. We're gonna have to fight through whatever this base is.
Ready.
Silos needed.
Yeah, of course silos need it because I'm doing too good. No, don't make just make stealth tanks. It's fine. And then
Unit lost.
rocket lords. Disruptors are just idiots. Let's just deploy these real quick. All of you go on guard.
Unit ready.
This looks like a good ion cannon shot.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yeah.
Okay, you all move up.
Yeah.
Unit
I think
ready.
we're taking the worst possible route into this base. If I had to guess.
Taking heavy.
Unit ready.
I like how I was able to make Ghost Stalker.
Unit ready. Sir.
Okay, let's keep going in. There has to be like just a way straight up into this base. 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yes, sir.
It feels like we're so close. Maybe I should have gone up to the left.
Waiting orders. Yeah, yes, sir. Underway.
Unit lost.
All of you move up.
Loud and clear.
Once the artillery's deployed, none of this stuff's gonna survive to make it to us.
3 minutes remaining.
Ah! Okay, gotta just keep destroying these, Look at the terrain! I have too many artilleries. They're just absolutely obliterating this terrain.
Sir. No.
Alright. Again, I didn't find any Tiberium veins on this map either, so to me it seems like there was just no way to...
Unit ready.
2 minutes remaining.
Standing by.
There was just no way to
Infantry reporting.
to get the waste facility set up.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit ready.
2 minutes. Ah, we're so close too. If I lose with the timer, I mean I reloaded at a relatively soon point, right? So it wouldn't be that bad to reload, and now I know which direction to go.
Lost.
Shouldn't be that bad.
Sir. Ready.
Unit lost.
If I would have captured this MCV, I could have airlifted the thing, possibly with a carry-all. I don't know if we could have put this in a carry-all though, to be honest. So.
Unit lost.
Oh God, is that? No, that's fire. I thought that was a Mammoth Mark II making its way towards us.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Orbit 1.
Okay. All right. Yes. Orbit 1 complete. Eat shit.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's move on in. You can stay kind of in the back. Yeah. And we've got the Cyborg Commando in here. We just got to keep him close.
On my way. Unit ready. Affirmative. Scan initiated.
We're moving all the way in.
Ready.
Destroy the sensor tower thing so that we can continue getting vision on this entire base.
Unit ready.
You can kind of stay over here, I guess, and just destroy their production. It's just that easy.
Waiting orders. I'm taking heavy fire.
I really took a gamble there because I was pretty confident that I wouldn't make it, but if I didn't, I could always restart and it would have been fine. So let's just destroy everything. There's a lot of RPG turrets in this base, which just obliterate pretty much the entirety of my composition.
Yeah.
I don't like these watchtowers. Destroy them.
Unit lost.
Ready.
Apparently they have like no cooldown on their firestorms either. Oh my God.
Lost.
Whew. Okay. One bomber going through my artillery would just completely demolish it. Okay, we want to move in and have our
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Sir. Moving out.
Unit lost.
artillery in place.
Training.
Infantry.
All right, we need this anti-air in here because there are some bombers.
Unit ready.
Okay, let's just continue getting rid of the defensive structures, figure out where those air units are coming from, and we should be home free. As long as this doesn't get bombed, it has taken a little damage. I could make another mobile repair vehicle because the one I had a long time ago was destroyed.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
All right, if it was just a straight up hour, that would have been a problem. The thing is, I could have ignored the space. I would have had to put up with the extra attacks, but
Cannon ready.
well, I guess I could just ignore these, or we're so close to the end.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Stealth tank, just kind of make a bolt for this and see what the correct way to go is to get there.
Yes, it will be done.
Ghost Stalker, what a man. Sure, I'll make some extras.
Build.
I never built an EMP cannon. I feel like it's so good on defense, probably more utilized on hard mode where the enemy attacks are extremely frequent and clustered,
Construction complete. Building.
if I had to guess. All right, so there are the helipads.
Silence.
Goodbye, helipads.
Construction complete.
Standing by. I'm taking heavy.
There's some landed bombers, too. Again, this is normal, so I assume this is why they didn't
Select target.
attack in a specific way. More bomber. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, artillery. Holy shit. Obliterated. Well, I still have some, and they can't. There's nowhere for them to recharge or rearm. So, wow, that was just monstrous. What happened there? Can we just kill these things? This thing's hovering. It can't do anything. Okay. So now we move up here. We just have to get rid of some remaining defensive emplacements. Then we can move in with the ICBM. And in theory win, assuming it doesn't take us another hour and 52 minutes. Which, you know, given how this has been going, I suspect that will not happen. Yes, Cyborg Commando, let's go! Finish it up, buddy. He's done. Stop, 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 stop. Not having any other artillery does kind of suck. Don't I have one still in here? I thought I had one. It also was killed, I guess. You can do it, Rocket Lords. Dude, all you need are Rocket Lords. That's the thing. I think I can just casually go there. Like, I don't even need to... Here, let's just save just in case. But I don't think I need to destroy any of this stuff or aggravate the remaining enemies. I think we can just go, assuming we stay out of range of this, and it looks like we will because it's going to hug the inside of the wall. And there we go. And we destroyed that with the ion cannon, so there we are.
Primary objective achieved. Incoming transmission. Mission accomplished.
Lovely.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Good welcome, citizens. It is with the highest honor and the greatest joy that I bring you, Kane.
This morning was the most glorious morning in the history of the Earth. Peace is upon us. A gift to every man, woman, and child from the Brotherhood of Nod. Victory. Not just for our people, but for our species. The time for questioning is over. Rising from our trenches, our bunkers, our factories, we must all now partake in the technology of peace. One purpose, one vision. Tiberium is the way and the life. Today the sun rises on a new world and a new people. The end is the beginning.
Oh, okay. The absolute madman. I love how delightfully evil Nod and Kane are, just in general. 14 structures. I lost 14 structures? That doesn't seem right. Oh, you know, it probably counts ones that I sold, too. Alright, well, I guess let's watch the credits. I mean, I'm going to continue playing Firestorm, but, I guess it doesn't hurt to kind of do a roundup. I talked at the end of the GDI campaign, but Nod was way more fun. I will say Nod had just more interesting options. Like, I beat a mission by using the subterranean APCs exclusively. That was neat. This mission, I liked the freedom that was given to the player. There were plenty of resources all around your starting area. And, again, Nod has so many tools at their disposal that you just have plenty of options. I don't even understand why there is a timer. Like this and the last GDI mission. The GDI mission was more pressing because you had to take them out one at a time, and you had to do something before the first timer ended, whereas this one, it might as well have just had an orbit, like a 3-hour timer. So, I mean, if someone's taking 3 hours... Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we're done with that. We'll skip, and we're back on the main menu. But yeah, if you're taking 3 hours on a mission, whew, that's dedication. But yeah, this was fun. I liked capturing the GDI base on the right and securing it as well. Overall, I think my Nod mission playthroughs went a lot better than my GDI mission playthroughs, like fewer growing pains. I mean, part of it is I'm just building habits when it comes to playing this game, and some of those habits still might not be to your liking, but I think I understand the game enough to win. Most of these missions, at least. Some of the micro ones, though, are, I think, meant to be trial and error. And that's indeed how I will continue to approach them as we move into Firestorm. And we'll see what Firestorm has to offer next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you then. Bye now.